Welcome back everybody, the Pro Spartan Gamer here on FIFA 15 with my Everton career mode, and this is episode 4. We've had a great start to the season, we've had 2 wins out of 2. We're now faced with a home tie against Arsenal. Last game before the end of the transfer window. We've got a week left in the window. We are trying to do some deals, trying to spend that last 6 mil, see what we can do with it. We have got another goalie in, just a backup goalie, Anderson from Reading. He's not that brilliant, he's like in the 60s, but he'll do. Looking at a few other people that we've sort of, a few more like the John Valoy deal, you know, unexpected youngsters perhaps who's got a bit about them, to see whether we can do something with them. But let's crash straight on into this game against Arsenal. So we changed it about a little bit again for this game against Arsenal. We're going with the formation that's done so well against Chelsea, but we're giving Morales a run out along up top, or just to the right hand side there of Romelu Lukaku. Bartley's got the gig in behind. We're giving Giovinco the chance to come off the bench, and midfield free. Besic gets the start after that fine second half display against Chelsea, and Cavario drops out of the squad altogether to give him a bit of a rest. So that's the side we're going in with. Hopefully it's going to be good enough to defeat Arsenal and make it 3 wins on the spin. Here we are then. Goodison Park expects. Really does. Big crowd here for this one. There they are. As always, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith have been shot off the gantry. They're not here. It's the Pro Spartan Gamer. Lovely, a summer's afternoon here, late in August, just before last game before the close of the window. There's Timmy with his bold beacon head. And there's the side. Plenty of options on the bench as well going forward. There's Santi Cazorla. We know we're going to have to keep him quiet. But we can start with the pace of Kevin Morales charging through him. Romelu Lukaku. He's had a great start to the season. He's looked really dangerous. Big Rom. Good play. Ross Bartley. Oh, went too far. First chance of the game though, and it's taken nearly 20 minutes. He's got the gig today. He's keeping Sebastian Giovinco out, just because Giovinco's energy levels are low. We're going to bring him on off the bench today, I expect, unless Ross can do the job. And we can save Giovinco for another game. Squad rotation is definitely the key on this year's FIFA, I think. And injuries are pretty common, so got to make sure we do get variety. If this man goes down, we're in trouble though. Wanyama doing well. Besic. That's brilliant, Morales! Oh, that's brilliant football in a tight spot from Everton. Pressure is building here. Oh, and Welbeck was in for Arsenal's best chance just after the half an hour. Only really 2 chances so far in this game. You've seen them both, the Bartley effort and the Welbeck. Everton controlling the ball, Arsenal dangerous on the break. Lukaku's the target. Lukaku! Oh! Lovely rollout, nice volley. That would have been nice if that had sat in the net. And it's just over. Everton coming closer and closer here to breaking the deadlock just before the interval here. Half time then, no goals here. We will look at the bench maybe for a couple changes just to freshen it up, but we've been by far the better team in that first half, just haven't got the goal. Couple changes then just to freshen it up. Gareth Barry comes on for his first start of the new season, and he replaces James McCarthy, and that little man Sebastian Giovinco is on for Kevin Morales. So changes have been made. Bartley. Wanyama! Oh, arriving late, a big header, unlucky. Big header from the edge of the box, and Victor Wanyama is only just wide. Samuel! Oh, what a chance for the old man. That was it. That was a game on a stick. Turned inside so well. That was the game there and there to be won for Everton. Great opportunity. Not going to get another one as good as that, I don't think. Giovinco, fleet of foot. Giovinco, yes you are! Sebastian Giovinco! First goal for Everton, and he drove through him. Round the outside. Everton have come strong in the last 10 for the 3rd game in a row. And it's Sebastian Giovinco who's got a crucial winner, I'm sure. Thought Lukaku was going to get in his way. In the end, it was a comfortable little finish. Keeper should have done better on that one on the near post, I'm sure. Wasn't the hardest of strikes. Finesse finish. We'll take it. And Sebastian Giovinco's got his first goal for Everton since he's been handed the number 9 shirt. Couple really important signings we've made, and he was one of them, no doubt about it. They're coming now, they ain't giving up here. Besic with an apps. Oh, I thought Besic just made an important block, but we cleared it, and it's taken all game to get that goal, and they've come straight down the other end. The goalmouth scramble, Nastasic got it away, Besic with a tackle, and it's fallen on a plate. And it's slotted home. Not sure where it is, amongst the mangled mess of the box there. But they've got an equaliser, and really they don't deserve that. Losers out. That's the match on the stick though, the end of it. 1-1 draw. 100% record's over, and it's in a way it's a disappointing draw at home to Arsenal after going 1-0 up so late in the game with that Giovinco individual goal. They come back, and it's Monreal who got the equaliser in the 88th minute. Everton deserved to win that. We were by far the better side. Had quite a few decent chances. Eto'o had a great chance in the second half. But it's a tight one, but we'd have taken 7 points from the first 3 games, I'm sure. And that's what we've got. Let's see where that leaves us in the table. There you see it. Arsenal only the 2 shots. We had 11. Leighton Baines was good, I must admit. Deserved man of the match for me. Mixed bag with the others, really. No one really standing head and shoulders above anybody else. Nastasic has started very impressively. His start to his Everton career. So a quick update on the transfers as we're on transfer deadline day. Now we've managed to seal a couple players on deadline day which we're delighted to boost the squad with some speedsters. And we've managed to bring in Victor Abina, who is Nigerian international, who's got wheels, he can play in quite a variety of positions. There he is. He's got the speed, there you can see acceleration, sprint speed, useful stuff. Not too bad at crossing and ball control either. 27 years old, yeah, he's a little bit older than we would have liked maybe, but decent on his weak foot, and he can play striker and on either wing. So fairly decent signing there, gives us a few more options, because we are weak down the left midfield area probably, with Atsu being out at the moment. We're relying a bit on Diego Capel if we play with that formation. And the other signing, which is delightful signing really, is a real big one for the club going forward. We've already bought in Anthony Marshall, the young forward, don't forget. But we've also managed to bring in Dongu Tasfak from Barcelona B. We've paid 2.6 million for him. And there he is. He looks an absolute tank. Look at those figures there. Jumping, good in the air, sprint speed, agility, 92, 91 sprint speed, 92 on agility. Really good stats there, looking great. Yes, he's got work to do on those stats there, the top lot there. Shot power is decent. He is only 19 years old. There's lots of work we can do with him, and he can play in a variety of positions. He can play on either wing, he can play centre forward or on the left wing, the Cameroonian. 19 years old, great signing for the future of Everton Football Club. One to really look out for. I love it when you get young signings like that in the club and you can bring him on now and then off the bench. We've got him on a 4-year deal at the moment. We're only paying him £8 grand a week. So him and the likes of Marshall who've come into the club and is only on £7 grand a week on a 4-wheel deal. And John Valoy, the future of Everton, is looking very bright in this career mode, and I can't wait to get on with it. So here we are then, the next game's away at West Brom. This will conclude episode 4, because we had that transfer deadline day and the update then on the couple signings that we brought in. We are doing okay in the table. There it is at the moment, just there on the right hand side. You can see we're sat 4th, 7 points from 3 games. A game that we'll be looking to win, and Christian Atsu is back from injury but obviously not ready for a full game yet, so whether we'll give him a go on the bench, I'll let you know in a minute when we look into the team details. Yeah, so we've decided to rotate the squad a little bit different again, and Akora's going to come in for his first start. We're playing 3 at the back today. We're going to try something different. We've really have mixed and matched it again. We've got a Binner coming in, making his debut to the left of Lukaku. We've got Giovinco to the right of Lukaku. John Valoy's coming into the middle and giving Besic and McCarthy a rest, and Wanyama's got the start alongside him. Bench, we've decided to put Anthony Marshall and Dongu on the bench, give them a run out in the second half, and we've taken Etu off the bench to give him a rest. Capel's ready for a run out as well in this one probably, and maybe McGeady, but Atsu, he is back, but he's not 100%, so we're going to leave him for another game. Here we are at the Hawthorns then. Can Everton continue this good start of the season? We are gambling a little bit today and trying a different formation out again. See how we get on with that one. Changing it a fair bit. We've got such a good squad now. We spent 50 million and bought in 24 million, so we did spend quite a bit of toot sweet. Bill Kenwright backed us with some money this summer. We're not going to have a lot of money in the January window, that's for sure, so this squad is going to have to do it all the way through, but we're fairly happy that we've got options, because it does seem like there's quite a few injuries occurring quite regularly, so it's going to be a case of making sure the squad is big enough. And Abina's in behind the new signing. Abina, ooh, one stride too much, was it? Wanyama looking to get good positive start. Abina was nearly in. That would have been a dream debut. John Valoy, Colombian, who's come in and impressed. That's not such a good ball from him there though. Everton just surviving there. Good play from Giovinco. Morales charging through. Kevin Morales, what a great run this is. Lukaku, oh, great run from Kevin Morales from the wing back position. Lukaku and Abina's through. Victor Abina on debut, it's got a goal. Good break, counter attack from Everton, and it's Victor Abina with a debut goal here, courtesy of a rebound off the keeper. Romelu Lukaku, God, you on the back of him, tank Lukaku, you're gonna hurt his back. On his wrong side really, with a decent blow with the right, and it fell kindly, and he prods at home, and it's a great away day goal here. This is a game we've got to be winning if we want Champions League football. Is away at West Brom. They're going to be languishing in the bottom half of the table, I'm pretty sure. And it's a debut goal for Victor Abina since his £3 million move from Lokomotiv Moscow on deadline day, making that another justified good bit of business in the window, that one then. Good header, Abina. Sebastian Giovinco, 2-0, another assist from Lukaku, and these two pacey players alongside him on the flanks. Played it in several different formations now, with one up top and two running in behind with either Bartley or whoever. But that was Giovinco, and Giovinco and Abina combining. Giovinco with a finish, but Lukaku and Abina are combining to set off Giovinco, and Giovinco 2-2 for him, and that's nice. And this is a good away day for Everton. Great first half performance. Everton finishing this half like 100 million miles. Wanyama with the drive. Oh, and it's nearly free. How far away was that? Good yard. A great first half here from Everton. Being by far the better side against a team they should be looking to beat. They've got aspirations of Champions League, I know, but you've still got to put the ball in the onion bag and do the job. Morales is setting the run. The marauding Lukaku free. Lukaku! Oh, is nearly free now. Ben Foster having to save low down. Everton on fire here. Looking for the head of Romelu Lukaku. And there is the half-time whistle. Best first half performance of the season by us so far. That has been mightily impressive, to say the least. Fantastic first half display. Let's crack on with the second half. Don't think there'll be too many changes. We'll give it another 15 minutes, and if we can get a third goal, then we might see some of these youngsters. That'll be the intention. Baines charging down the wing. Ball in. Lukaku back stick. Oh, good save from Ben Foster, and he's keeping this down to respectability here. Great effort that. Everton flooding forward here with some zest about them today. Those 2 deals on transfer deadline days giving everybody a lift around the club, I think. Wanyama's the target this time. Nice fallen. Oh, and Morales with a real thrash at that. And it's miles over. Wanyama, brilliant from him again. Lukaku, good from him. Giovinco. Sebastian Giovinco to a Benner, and it's free. It's 3-0. Great play from Sebastian Giovinco. What a great ball across the box. And Victor Abena, 2 on debut. That is fantastic football. Giovinco through, lovely ball across, and Victor Abena on the back stick. And there it is. Everton playing fantastically now here, and we will go to the bench and make some changes. We will see some young blood. Giovinco will come off. And Dongu will get a... In fact, Dongu can go up front. Lukaku can come off, and we will see Anthony Martial as well with a long-awaited debut. And Diego Capel will get another run out for Leighton Baines. So 3 changes. There he is, Diego Capel back on. Going to come on for Leighton Baines, and we're going to see debuts for Dongu and Anthony Martial up top. And Lukaku and Giovinco have departed. So the goals might dry up, but we're going to see some other people. And Abina's left on to see if he can get his hat-trick. Looking for options, comes back in on his left. Oh, and then gets bundled over. Get up, John Valoy, we don't want you injured. You really have been the bright young spark in this beginning of this season. Claudio Yacob is a bit of a dirty bastard. He's brought him down there. Look at that. Ankle bent. Lucky it wasn't injury. Morales with this one. Kevin Morales. Ooh, straight in the arms of Ben Foster. Anthony Martial. Fleet of foot. Another quickie. Dongu on debut! Dongu with a debut goal! What a lovely start for the youngsters combining, and that's a coach's joy to see Dongu. Dongu get a goal there. This is a joy for the Everton travelling faithful here. This is really easy doors against a weak Premiership side, and it's nice play from Dongu with a toe poker into the corner. Look at that little toe ender. Great finish from good work from Anthony Marshall. And Jean-Marie Dongu Tasfak is off to a flying start from Barcelona B to the Premier League and Everton. And a go-on debut for the 19-year-old Cameroonian. Oh, looking to get a binner free. Nearly on a hat-trick then, unlucky. Goals have been shared around so far at the beginning of this Everton career mode, which is decent. We will have a squad report at the end of this one and see what's looking at the squad and who's doing well and everything else. Got a very good squad here. Delighted with the signings we've made. The only one that really doesn't look that good at the moment is the one we spent the most money on, £12 million man. William Carvalho is not looking, perhaps, well, we didn't realise John Valoy and Besic were going to be so good straight away, so that's probably why he's gone down in the pecking order. There is a chance that he might be departing already in January if he doesn't get much game time. That could be where, if we do any business in January, the funds come from. Great turn from Valoy. Looking for a Dongu. Ball across. A binner for hat-trick! That's wrapped up a perfect day for everybody. And great play from Valoy and Dongu. What a great breakaway goal. Dongu have done very well, pulled it back. And a great turn and finish. Foster should have done better, but he didn't. And it's 5-0. Really, the keeper should do better with that one. That really shouldn't have gone in. If you see that, the keeper has had an absolute road dog in red there. But we'll take it. And look at the bench. They love it. They love a hat-trick on debut from Victor Abina. Oh, Dongu looking for a binner through the middle. He's hungry for a fourth goal, Victor Abina. Has there been many better debuts than that? I don't think so. What a win, 5-0 away from home to celebrate the end of the transfer window. What a good squad. Everton romp into the top of this Premier League table after 4 games, I should think. Don't know when the Capital One Cup starts, and I don't know when the Europa League starts. They must be coming up soon. It's Victor Abina with a man of the match display. Sebastian Giovinco bagged another berry. He got 8.1. Romelu Lukaku was very good and didn't score for 8.4. And there's encouragement in the midfield with Valoy Wanyama and a good debut at the back from Makori as well. Dongu comes away with an 8 up top. Everything really just positive everywhere there for Everton. In a great display. Really was a comfortable win. Now there's the Barclays Prem, and there are Everton in the lofty heights up there on top. Yes, Man City have the game in hand, and if they win it they go top. But we are up there looking good. 9 goals scored, only 1 conceded. Very good indeed. The table's taking shape actually. Quite as you would expect it, I suppose. Obviously you wouldn't expect perhaps Everton and Tottenham in the top 2, but top 4, Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal all up there. Man United just outside. So it's a fairly realistic table at the moment. Looking pretty accurate. Great start to the season from Everton. Really are on our money. We're not going to take an international management job at this moment in time. Well, I don't know what that's all about. The assistant manager wants sacking. Look, he's just told me that Victor Abina is a lad who shows a lot of promise. However, he's not in the first team picture right now, so we should consider sending him out on loan to give him a chance to develop. Well, he's just bagged a hat-trick on debut. What are you talking about, you absolute galar? You absolute useless assistant manager. No, we don't want to take the manager's job this end of episode 1. So here's a squad report. Timmy Howard looking good. 84 plus 2, as you can see there. Seamus Coleman doing okay. John Stones showing great potential. He's started the season very well. So's Nastasic. That signing from Man City has been a good one. Leighton Baines in good form also. McCarthy doing well. And he's got a +1 next to him. Victor Wanyama also knew he was going to be a good signing. Loved him on last year's FIFA, and he's come in and done really, really well on this year's for Everton already on FIFA 15. Good signing, cheap as well at 4.5 mil, very worth getting. Morales doing okay. He's done okay. Diego Capel, nothing spectacular, but a decent signing. We've got him and Atsu on the left, don't forget, you can interchange now. Atsu's back fit. Great start for Sebastian Giovinco. Look at that, 2 goals and 3 assists already in his first 4 games. Going to be a real diamond for us, he is. Really good signing at 5.2 mil. Romelu Lukaku, 3 assists and 1 goal. He's doing really well. Would like to get a few more berries, I'm sure, but he's doing a good job for the team up top as a target man. Eto'o's just had 2 games. Carvalho's been a little bit disappointing, we were saying, so we're not sure about him. Looks like he's going up though. Tyler Blackett hasn't played yet, but his chance will come. Champion in Capital One Cup and Europa League. I'm sure we'll see a bit of Tyler Blackett, the loanee. Bessett's had a decent start as well. He didn't feature in that last game, but he's had a bag of berry already. Ross Bartley doing okay. Nothing spectacular yet, but I think he's gone up one. I'm pretty sure he was 78 at the beginning. Luke Garbett is going to struggle to get game time. We don't want him to go in 10 months time. We were looking to get him out on loan, but no one came in for him. There's a goalie that's coming in as a reserve goalie for Tim Howard. Not sure how good he's going to be, if he gets opportunities or not. Naismith's had that 1 game against Chelsea and looked quite lively. I'm sure he's going to feature a lot more. John Valoy, he's been the real diamond in the rough at the moment. 1.5 million. He's had a really, really good, impressive start. I'm surprised he's not on the up. Hopefully he will be, because he deserves to have go up a couple ratings the way he started. Marshall, he's already gone up 1. He was 69 when he came. He's already up to 70, and that assist in that last game. Good signing. We know he's got a big future ahead of him. Aidan McGeady hasn't had a game yet. We'll have to make sure that changes. He's gone up. He was 78, I think, at the beginning. Collar Hunt, that's a goalie I don't know about. And there's Dongu. He's got that first debut goal on an assist and a rating of 8. What a good start to his career. We're saying value of 375, but 2.6 is cheap for him. He's going to have a fantastic career. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. 19-year-old, big brute. Look at him, big brute. Looks at there, strong little brute. Strong little? That makes no sense. Atsu hasn't played because he's been out injured. Corey with that 1 debut, he looked decent as well. Another young gun. Tyus Browning will get match time at some point. Don't you worry about that. Ovido, it's going to be difficult for him to get much game time. He's not as good on FIFA as he is in real life, which is a shame. And what a start for Victor Obinna. 3 goals on debut in the Premier League since his signing from Locomotive. Great start for him. Distan's gone down 1. Contract expiring in 10 months, and I think he'll probably be retiring. Barry with that 1 game, he might struggle because of his stats, really, because of his pace stats and that. He might struggle to get enough game time on this FIFA, and he might want out in January. We'll have to wait and see as well. Hallam Hope away on loan, Lundstrom away on loan, Pennington away on loan, McCannary away on loan, Brendan Galloway away on loan but going up, that's good news. Francesco Jr. away on loan and going up, that's good news. Goalie not gone up yet. Ryan Ledson's gone up a couple, that's good news. He's out on loan. That's the squad report. So everything is positive about this Everton career mode. Going along very nicely. Got some real good attacking strengths that seem to be working well on this year's game. We may have to increase the level actually, because it is looking a lot easier than last year's FIFA for some reason. I know a lot of people are saying that as well. So we may look to put it up. Anyway, thanks for joining me. That's the end of episode 4, and I'll catch you very soon, dudes. ProSpartanGamer out.